I like that one broad eating the chicken.
Yeah, I like the hang glider.
Oh, there is a hang glider. Holy crap. Oh, that got dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I used to think they did the floppy version first and then put the CD stuff on afterwards. And I think they did that in the later games. But this one, I think a lot of the intro doesn't really work without the dramatic music.
I'm imagining my own music. It's all dun 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 dun. Ah! Dun, 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 ah!
Something like that. They basically got really awful screaming sound effects.
Like worse than the Wilhelm scream?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh.
It's like all digitized.
I don't know. I still like how all this looks, though. It's very friendly looking. How long does this intro go on? Oh, God.
It's almost done. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gobliiins. This is an LP that I'm doing in two different flavors. One of them will be just my solo commentary, and the other, I will have a special guest. Take a guess which one this is.
Were you talking to me? Am I allowed to guess? I want to guess.
Okay, you can guess. So,
This is the one you're doing by yourself, right?
yep.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what that other voice on the call is. So, could you tell what was going on in the intro to this game?
No.
Alright, basically, the king has been cursed, and these three guys over in the corner of the screen are going to try to fix that.
Okay. Are they our titular goblins?
I have no idea. Sometimes it seems like the game refers to the protagonists as goblins, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the goblins are something completely different. You'll kind of have to pick it up as you go.
Okay.
So in this game, our three characters are specifically divided in their talents. From left to right, we've got Dwayne, who's got the power to pick up and use objects. The other two guys can't do that. And the guy in the middle with the horns is Bobo. He's good at punching, and he can also climb ropes and stuff. And then you've got Hooter, who is the magician. He casts the spells.
So they're kind of like the Lost Vikings, but that's about as far as you can go with that.
Yeah, pretty much like that.
That's
I mean,
cool.
you can only control one of them at a time, at least in this game. Future games, they fixed that, and they fixed a lot of other problems, too. But as it is, you can tell any one of the three to interact with just about anything in any way you want. So have at it. Try to solve the puzzles of the game. First and foremost, exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing.
Is there a puzzle right now?
Yes, there's a puzzle. This little arrow here, we're in control. So we gotta do stuff. They're kind of impatient.
Oh, I didn't real. Okay, what's the puzzle?
Well, that's part of what you gotta figure out. But at least for now, we need to try to get inside that house.
Okay. I see a couple doors there and a
Yep.
window. And there's that thing over the archway, so that might be.
Yeah, that thing is kind of subtly moving from time to time to indicate that it may be important.
Okay, catch the rabbit or whatever that is out of the tree, feed it to the thing up there, and use the other guy to break down the door.
Alright, so you want to try to pick up the rabbit.
Yep.
Well, you can't do that. It's just a foreground object, not interactable.
Oh. Okay, what happens if you try and walk through the archway?
Walk through the archway. You stand on the other side of the archway.
Okay. Can we open the door?
Well, we don't have an item in hand. so we can't do it with our item user.
Okay, so we got all these things down across the bottom of the screen there. Is that anything, or?
This little display here shows you what you're holding, in this case nothing. And this thing allows us to switch between the characters if we can't click on the one we want.
Okay, can we do anything with the window?
Well, again, we don't have any items. So if we want to do a thing, we're going to have to do it with a thing, or with fists or with magic.
Alright, can we break down the door with the, Bobo?
Well, let's try punching the door and see what happens.
Or we can knock on the door, that's good.
Something tells me the resident is not happy to see us.
Is there any way we can punch the resident and get into the house?
Unfortunately not, that's a cutscene.
Well, there's that door over on the other side there to the left. Maybe we can...
Nope.
Oh, we got a guy coming out the chimney, though.
Yep. He just yells at us, he doesn't want to let us in the house.
Alright, then to your right there's that little wooden... Is that a shade, or...?
Oh, this thing?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can yell at us from a bunch of different parts of the house.
He kind of looks like Gargamel from the Smurfs.
He does a little, but I think he's got a pointy hat.
So, we still got our magic guy. Does he have any magic he can use right now?
Well, you gotta pick something to cast it on.
Can we cast it on that goofy thing above the arch?
Well, he just casts it on the base of the arch, and nothing seems to happen.
Okay. Alright, there's that gate. Can we get through that? I feel really dumb right now. Okay, that was a thing.
No, we can't get through the gate, but our health decreased a little.
Okay, so going through the gate's probably a bad idea because that could very well kill us.
Probably.
Can we move off the left side of the screen? Because it kind of looks like the map might continue that way.
There's no map. What you see is what you get, and once we're ready to move on, the game will make it very clear that it's time to go somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Alright, that guy can climb ropes, but he probably needs a rope to climb first.
Yeah, that power isn't going to do us any good right now. He can punch a lot of things.
Okay, can we punch the gate?
This gate?
Yeah. I mean, it bit us. We can punch it back, maybe. Okay, that didn't work.
But it's worth trying. This is a game that pretty much requires you to try absolutely everything, and it penalizes you whenever you're wrong.
Okay. Is there any way we can interact with the thing on top of the archway?
Well, we can interact with the archway itself, and we might be able to bring that thing down to ground level.
Oh, hell, let's punch the archway then. Alright, we got a horn.
Yep, horn sitting on the ground.
Can we knock the other horn off by punching the other side of the archway? Or no, that's just the door again.
Yeah, he thinks I'm telling him to punch the door.
Well,
One horn is plenty, because we can only carry one item at a time.
Now, can each of our dudes carry items separately?
This dude can carry items, the other two dudes can carry no items.
Okay.
But we've got a horn.
Alright, let's try using the horn on the door. Oh! Okay, we knocked a stick out of the tree.
Yep.
Okay, we might need that stick. But I don't know if we need to give up the horn for it.
Well, we can only carry one or the other at any time.
But they'll both be there, so it should be easy enough to flop back and forth.
Yeah, we just pick up whichever one we need and then use it.
Oh, what happens if we use the branch on the door? Oh, okay.
Using stick-like objects in non-recommended fashions is always a bad idea.
Can we use that on the gate? Maybe prop it open or something? Guess not.
Nope, he's just going to beat himself on the head with it.
Okay, I should be,
Yeah. Welcome to Gobliiins logic.
Okay, so we got a stick. We got to use it for something.
Getting the stick was difficult enough that it's probably a way to further the objective somehow.
But this is also an old school adventure game. I wouldn't be surprised they gave us something useless.
Well, the branch may not be useful in its current form.
Can we combine items?
Well, we can try, say, using the stick on the horn here. That doesn't do anything. I don't think typically you're going to need to combine items as such. But you've got two other characters who can do things with items that aren't being carried.
Okay, so we have a stick and a horn, or a branch and a horn, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, it's all translated from French anyway.
Okay, so we have lay stick and lay horn. I'm trying very hard not to grab my phone and just look this up on Google.
Nah, there's no need to do that. I won't let you get too stumped. I'll point out that we haven't found any use for magic in this screen.
Well, this is true. Well, what happens if we use magic on the horn?
It flies back to where it came from.
Okay. Can we get him to drop the branch and see what happens if we use magic on that?
We certainly can.
And I know I shouldn't, but I feel so stupid right now.
Don't worry. There will be plenty of opportunities for that later.
Oh, we have a pickaxe.
Yep.
Okay.
There are a lot of times when you need to cast magic on an item to turn it into something else.
Okay, so... Can we use the pickaxe to break down the gate?
Hey, look at that. Getting the pickaxe was the goal of the screen.
Oh, so that house is... Ugh.
All you needed to do was get a pickaxe. That's why I said the game doesn't usually make it very clear what the objective is at any time. Sometimes it'll tell you, sometimes it won't. But we need the pickaxe to solve the puzzle in this screen.
I see that flashing point over on the rock. Oh, you want to try the pickaxe on the glowing point in the rock over there? Wait, we don't have a path to get over there, do we?
Nope. The bridge is down, so he's not even going to move.
Can we climb up that ladder on the tree there?
We can climb up the ladder on the tree.
Now, can only he climb the ladder?
Anyone can climb ladders.
Okay.
Yeah, ladders are paths for everyone. Ropes are only for Bobo.
Okay, what happens if we mess with an apple?
In what fashion?
Can we pick one up and maybe eat it, restore some of our health?
No, we can't pick up the apple because it's attached to the tree still.
Oh, okay. Can we use a pickaxe to knock an apple off a tree?
Alright, which one?
Oh, let's go with that one you tried before.
Nope, it fell out of existence.
Okay. What happens if we use magic on an apple?
Well, which one?
And that same one. Fuck it.
Alright, same one. Now it's big.
Can we use magic on it again?
Nothing happens. But at least it doesn't hurt us.
Okay, so let's hit it with the pickaxe again. Maybe it'll fall and create a path.
Nope, it just explodes.
Oh, hey, over on that rock, I see a strange-looking goofy symbol.
Yeah, I think that symbol comes up from time to time, and at least at this point, I don't believe it means anything.
Okay, so just kind of a red herring.
Or set decoration.
And we can't walk across the tree branches there to the left, can we?
Well, we can walk across them. But that's as far as they go.
And nobody can jump, can they?
Nope.
Okay, what if we use magic to make that apple on the far left big? Because it kind of looks like... Yeah, it looks like they would be able to kind of fit between the platform there and the tree branch. So if we can knock that off, that should provide a platform.
Yeah, but if we use the pickaxe on it, it'll explode again.
Can we set the pickaxe down and then go mess with it?
Well, when he doesn't have an item, he can't do anything.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Can we punch it?
We can punch it.
And I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Z lately. Punching it seems like such a cop-out solution.
Yep.
Oh, we killed him.
Instant death.
Okay.
But you get your health restored to what you had when you started the level.
Can we use magic on the gap between a broken bridge there? I guess not. What happens if we punch a normal-sized apple? Not one of the ones on the far left, one of the ones on the right.
Yep. We'll go back to our default apple. It explodes.
Oh, that's a hell of a punch.
Mm-hmm. The small apple is not enough to stand up to a punch.
Oh. The small apple. What about a big apple?
Well, let's find out. Big apple falls safely to the ground.
Okay, can we pick that apple up and do something with it?
Oh, what you want to do?
Let's try fitting it between the gap and the bridge there. Worst comes to worst, we might just lose our apple or some health.
Yep. Seems that apple's got a worm in it, which is scary.
Okay, so let's try one of the other big apples then. Well, make one of the other. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Because this is one of those points in the game when there are multiple identical items, and you need to find exactly the right one.
Okay, so then that first apple on the left, let's try making that one big, seeing if we could punch it down without killing ourselves.
Well, we're going to have to, because we're rapidly running out of apples. Occasionally these guys are actually happy with what we're making them do. I think there's a lot more of that in the second and third games, where the characters will celebrate their successes.
Is that enough to walk over?
It should be.
Huzzah! Alright, well then let's take our pickaxe and go hit that glowing point. Feeling pretty proud of myself right now.
Yep. You've got about a third of your health left, I think, to get through the rest of the game.
Oh, well.
And a diamond has fallen out.
Oh, great. What the hell are we going to do with a diamond? There's no way to restore health?
There's one way that I know of to restore health.
Oh, the diamond was what we needed. Okay, cool.
Yep. Puzzle solved. And now we're back at the house with a diamond in tow.
Oh, that thing's missing its horn.
Yep, because we took it down last time.
Well, let's go use the diamond on the door, see if the guy will let us in this house now. I mean, if a stranger walked up to my door and gave me a diamond, I'd let him in.
I think that's pretty much the idea. So that was an easy level. And now we're inside the house.
Oh, God. Okay, there's some mustard bottles to the left there. Some
Yep.
spooky looking plants. A Necronomicon. And the wizard himself. Let's cast magic on the wizard.
Cast magic on which?
Yep, on the wizard.
Ah, can't get up to the wizard.
Oh.
There's no ladder leading up to his table.
Oh, well, let's try it to one of his plants then.
Which one?
The closest one.
Oh, it grew.
Okay, let's get Bobo to climb that and go punch the wizard. Okay, that didn't work out well.
At least it doesn't look like you lost any health from it.
Okay, so let's get what's the wizard's what's our magician's name again?
Hooter.
Hooter, really?
Mm-hmm. That's his name.
All right, let's get Hooter there to make the other plant. They use magic on the other plant. I'm assuming it'll make it big.
Assumptions in this game are never a good idea.
What happens if we try and punch a plant?
Oh, we can't punch it from on top of the table.
Okay, so then we'll take our time, go punch the plant. Then I have one other idea. Okay, you try and punch a plant, it kicks your ass.
Yep, you got about 1 unit of health worth of ideas left to try.
Okay, let's take our item guy, because I don't remember his name either.
That's Dwayne.
Dwayne, okay. Dwayne, Bobo, and Hooter.
Yep.
All right, those bottles or whatever that is on the left-hand side there.
Yep.
Let's grab the one closest to us.
The one on the right?
Yep.
Okay, we have pot 2.
Okay, did not realize they were pots. What happens if we try and use the pot on the plant?
It was a can of nuts type pot.
Oh, it gives us a heart attack and we...
Yep,
Die.
and we're dead. But don't worry, because I've got all the passwords to the game written down, and I can put us right back at the start of the level again, but with full health.
Oh, good. I'm going to need that.
That's what I figured. That's why I've got my password list sitting right here.
Okay, first things first, we make the left-hand plant big again. And we'll get Bobo back on the table. That seems like a good idea. I mean, that's the first rope we can climb, so we probably should be. Can we interact with that skull on the table at all?
Nope, doesn't look like it.
Okay. Alright, so we'll have Dwayne go grab the left-hand pot. And we'll see what that does to the second plant.
Alrighty.
Kind of like objects that you can mess with are like things in old cartoons. Like they're slightly differently colored, so you can kind of...
Yeah, you do get a bit of that in this game. It's generally easy to tell what's background and what's not.
Okay, so we fed it and it's happy.
Yep.
Let's try magic on it. Maybe it'll be okay with magic now. Okay, it's not okay with magic.
Nope.
Is there anything we do with the grate on the floor there?
Well, what you want to do?
Magic it.
Doesn't appear to be interactable.
Actually, can we just walk past that plant there?
Once you've fed it, you can.
Aha! Okay, let's punch the book off the table. Then let's try and magic up the book. Looks like the Necronomicon. What's worse that'll happen?
Doesn't appear that the book is an item that it recognizes anymore. It's more of a climbable surface, part of the level geometry.
Okay, so we have a ladder over there now.
Yep, so now anyone can get onto the table.
Alright, so let's take Dwayne, go grab our diamond, and try giving it to the wizard directly, because he's got his hand open like he's expecting something.
Yeah, he certainly is.
And if that doesn't work, we'll give him that one pot with the scary snake thing in it.
See if we can scare our host. That's okay, because the diamond is what we need to give him.
Did he just eat it?
Well, he took it.
Is he even a wizard?
I believe he is a wizard.
Oh. And that great. Okay, good. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah. The great is the way we need to proceed.
Yeah. Oh god, what the hell is that guy?
That was an explanation of what we need to do next.
Alright, so we gotta find a mushroom, an elixir, and I forgot the third thing already.
The bulb plant.
Okay, let's go use magic on that coffin to the left there.
And a rock randomly falls on his head.
Okay, let's take Dwayne, climb the ladder up there, and see if we can take that symbol off the top of it.
Nah, the symbol's attached to the coffin.
Okay, let's punch the coffin. Worst comes to worst, we have a magic duo Dracula, and he kills us.
Or you hurt your hand on the side of the coffin.
Can we punch the symbol on top of the coffin? Nope, that hurts us too. Okay, so we got a critter and a hunchback.
I think that's a mask.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh. Well, let's see if we can pick up the mask. I'm trying to think with adventure game logic, and it's...
Well, the problem is that this is not so much an adventure game as an adventure game by Coktel.
Okay, can we use the mask on ourselves to maybe put it on? Alright, let's go see if we can, okay, so we just put it on for a second then.
Yep. We're not going to walk around with that mask on. That would require additional animation sprites.
Oh, right, I'm sorry, I didn't, consider that. Okay, let's go down to that guy there. Maybe we could put on the mask and scare him.
Alright, we'll scare the hunchback with the mask.
Oh, so, this is completely unrelated to this right now, but I'm looking at The Evil Within on the PSN. And apparently I can get the game and all the DLC for $40. Do you think that's a good idea?
I don't know anything much about The Evil Within.
Fuck it, I'll probably do it. Okay, can we put the mask on and do something to that guy, maybe?
Well, we attempted to scare him, and he scared us right back.
Oh, can we put the mask on him?
Well, that's what I tried to do.
Okay, hang on just 1 second.